So yesterday ended up being a super crazy day. I ended up moving classrooms, and so if you've done that before, you know that it's really crazy. It was 92 degrees outside to make it even worse, but the good thing was that a bunch of my students came and helped me, and that was actually their first official day of summer, and they came down and helped me move a bunch of boxes and books and a bunch of junk, so that was really nice. And then the new room has a smart board, so next year I'll get to use the smart board, so it was kind of worth, you know, an annoying day to have that for the rest of next year. So anyway, when I got home, I was feeling just super like sweaty and sticky and hot and gross. And so the one thing that sounded just so appealing was to go down to Lush and just walk around in the beautiful air-conditioned store and smell lovely things. And so before I went, I looked up a couple YouTube videos about Lush products just to see what people were talking about right now. And I came across Sam from Lash, her video about her trip to the actual headquarters in Vancouver, and that was kind of cool to see. So I'll link that video below. One thing about Lush is that they are more pricey than most products that I buy, but I enjoy shopping there because they source everything ethically. They treat their employees really well. They don't do any animal testing. All of their packaging and products are designed with the environment in mind. They use high quality ingredients. And so when you do those types of things and you're a responsible employer and you use all natural ingredients and you make sure not to cut corners on any environmental regulations or anything like that, it does drive up the cost. It just costs more to do good business. And it's not like super crazy. I mean, there are other products that cost a lot more than these, but you know, this is kind of like that mid-range. And so, you know, I do cringe sometimes at the prices, but as I get older, I'm starting to realize that every dollar I spend is making somebody else rich, and I'm starting to care a lot more about who I make rich and what kind of companies my money goes to. And so this is a company that I am proud to have my money go to. That's fine with me. So I spent some time in there talking with a girl who works there, and she walked me through a couple of sort of strange products, so I thought I would share those with you. Starting with hair care, I got the weirdest shampoo I've ever had. It comes like this. And so it just looks like a block of cheese or something. It's really strange. Let's see the packaging. This is the Trichomania shampoo, and it says bring your locks back to life with hydrating creamy coconut. So you just like rub this onto your wet hair in the shower, or you can like rub it into your hands, and it does lather. I used it last night and it does make your hair feel really clean, but it just doesn't, you know, include the packaging or the water that you're paying for in a lot of shampoos or anything like that. This lasts for a really long time, and this is supposed to be really good for curly hair or kind of like dry hair. I wanted to leave my hair down today so that I could kind of get a better sense of how these new hair products worked, but it's like 90 and it's raining, so it's just super humid and sticky and gross, so I had to put up my hair because I was dying. So this smells really good, like coconut. It looks super weird in your shower, but it's really cool, and I have to wash my hair quite often because it does get so oily, and when I work out I get sweat in it, and so it's better to not wash your hair very often, but I just have to. So if I'm going to be washing it too often, then I'd rather be doing that with like natural products instead of putting a bunch of chemicals into my hair. You just buy this by the pound, and this one is like half a pound, and it was $23. And for conditioner, I got this Retread hair conditioner. It says give dry frizzy hair shine and bounce. This heavyweight deep conditioner is filled with nutritious butters and oils to bring badly abused tresses back to life. And so this is, you know, specifically for curly hair, so that's really nice. It just looks like this. You just scoop it out of the jar, and I used it last night. It smells very natural, like it's not a sweet smell, it's not a florally smell, it just smells like the ingredients in it. So it's not my favorite scent in the world, but it is really nice. And so it did feel different on my hair right away. It felt different from most conditioners, and I noticed that when I took my hair out of the towel, normally it stays kind of straight while it's wet, and then it kind of starts to curl as it dries. But with this, for whatever reason, right when I took it out of the towel, it was already in its natural curl pattern and kind of had already separated out. So I think that made my curls look a little bit better today, actually. You can't tell because they're way up here, but whatever. And this stuff is expensive. This was $29.95, so it's not cheap, but I'm hoping that it's gonna be worth it. Another hair product that I got is this R&B hair moisturizer, and this is like a leave-in conditioner, and it looks like this. It's like a yellow custard. And this smells better, so I was glad that I put this on my hair after I got out of the shower, because then this is the smell that I smelled as my hair kind of dried. And so this is good as a leave-in conditioner. I used to just use like an oil, a macadamia nut oil, but I ran out of that, so I'm gonna try this out. With curly hair, it's good to just have some kind of leave-in conditioning product that you always have in your hair. This comes in a bigger package, but I just wanted to try this out first. I've heard rave reviews about it, but I have high hopes. I just wanted to start with the littler package because it is $22.95. So again, not cheap salon product prices, I would say, you know? So you're just getting high quality products that are really natural, really good for you, really good for the earth, good for the employees, good for animals, all that good stuff. Also for the shower, I got another one of my Rose Argan body conditioners. I love this stuff. This is my favorite smell in the entire world. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. It looks like this, and after you cleanse your body, you just put this on as a moisturizer in the shower, and it works with like the heat of the shower. And Samantha from Battle Ash was saying that she uses it as shaving cream as well. And I have really sensitive skin to shaving, and so I think this would be nice to try out. I hate to say it, but it is $32.95. This is like a major splurge item. And because I love that scent so much, I got another product in the same scent. This is the little packaging. And this, believe it or not, is a lotion. And it just looks like a bar of soap, but it's a lotion. It smells the same as the body conditioner. And so you rub this onto your skin, and it works with the heat from your body. And actually, even my hands are kind of starting to melt it a little. It's really hot in here. And so, I don't know if you can really see that, but then I just rub it in. It smells so lovely, and it's really moisturizing, and it's so different. It's such a cool product that the girl in the store was showing it to me. I was like, oh, that is cool. And it's $10, so you know, it's about the price that I would pay for a lotion anyway. And one thing that's really cool about that and the shampoo that I got is that they're solid. So for one, you're not paying for like the packaging or the water that comes in the product. But if you travel and you want to take it on your carry-on, you can, because it's not liquid. I got another one of these weird solid products as well. This one I heard a few people talking about on YouTube, and then the girl at Lush said she really loved it as well. So this is a serum, believe it or not. This is the Full of Grace serum. It smells really fresh and herbal. And so you just rub this in between your hands and then massage it onto your face. And I used it last night, and it is really, really good. So this is just for any kind of complexion problems you might have, any redness or blemishes. It's a really healing product, and you can put it on underneath your moisturizer and stuff like that. And this one is $14.95, so it's not that bad. That's about as much as you might spend on another serum anyway, but it's really cool. And I got another little package to put it in as well. They have like these little tins that they sell. So these are reusable. You can always put different stuff in here. And then you can't go to Lush without getting a bath bomb. I don't really take baths that often, to be honest, but I got one as a gift for my sister-in-law. Her birthday is coming up, and look how cool this is. It's red and purple and sparkly. Looks like a little space planet thing. And it smells so good, and it's just so cute. And these are the coolest things to put in your bath ever. You just drop it in, and it bubbles and fizzes and makes it smell good and makes the water really nice and nourishing on your skin. So these things are awesome. I think they're really, really good to give as gifts. This one was $5.95, but they have such cool ones. I think that's probably their most unique product. You go in there, and they have bath bombs that look like everything under the sun. They're in all different scents, all different colors. And so I think you could always find like unique gifts there for anybody. And then lastly, I have like sparkles all over my fingers now from the bath bomb. I wanted to try out this No Drought dry shampoo. I don't use dry shampoo that often, and they only had a big container. They didn't have the smaller container of the dry shampoo, so they just gave me a sample. So I'm gonna try this out. I've heard really good things. It's really powdery, and it's supposed to give your hair a lot of volume. So even if you're not on like second day hair, you can just use it for volume. And it smells like Sprite or Squirt or something. Some dry shampoos don't have a very good scent, but hey, if my hair smells like lemon lime soda, I'm good with that. So I'm excited to just try this out and see if I want to go back and get a little bit more of it. So that was my big Lush haul for like the year. I got quite a few things and I think they really will last me for quite a long time, and I'm excited to start kind of moving away from more chemical cosmetics products and skin and hair products. I'm trying to get into more of the natural thing, you know, so Lush is a really good place to go if you're into that as well, or if you're vegan, or if you just are really interested in social justice-y purchases. And these are some kind of weird products, so if you were looking at them online, or maybe you went into the store and you didn't really talk to anyone about them, hopefully this kind of showed you the ways that they are used. I know they're just so odd, but I love it. It's so cool. So leave a comment down below what your favorite Lush products are. I love to hear what people find in there, especially if it ends up like being a game changer, you know, like this is the best hair product, or there's even makeup, and I've never actually tried their makeup, but yeah, maybe next time. Well, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. I hope you're not melting like I am, but if you are, hey, we're in it together. So anyway, have a great day. See you next time. Bye.